Lately, Yoshiki has become more and more controlling, and it's been weighing on my mind. I'll be home late today, so microwave your own dinner and eat it, okay?
How late are we talking?
Probably past 9. You can go to bed without me.
What kind of answer is that? Do you even care about me?
Oh God, here we go again.
Why do you need to go out so late?
I'm having a girls' night out with some coworkers.
Really? Are you sure there won't be any guys?
Yoshiki is extremely jealous, needy, and very controlling. We've managed to stay together since getting married, but it's starting to get really tough. Anyway, I'll make sure to prepare dinner before I leave. I have to go now. It's time to head to work.
Hey, we're not done talking yet.
Why is he still so jealous after all these years of marriage? But it's been a while. I gotta enjoy. Cheers! It's so rare to see you, Satsuki. I'm so happy we could all get together. Sorry for always bailing on you guys. Don't worry about it. We know you've got a lot going on at home. Exactly. Since you're here, let's have some fun. Thanks, everyone. Let's drink up tonight. About 30 minutes into the party. My youngest is already 4, and he's such a handful. That's great. I think it's time for us to think about it, too. Kids are so cute, aren't they? Huh? Oh, no. A message from Yoshiki?
When are you coming home? There's less food than usual. Come back and make something.
I mean, it's just past 7. Satsuki, everything okay? Oh, yeah. It's nothing, really. I said it's fine, but he keeps messaging me.
Why aren't you replying? You're with another guy? I won't forgive you.
Oh, no. He's sending me a bunch of stickers. This is bad. Sorry, everyone. Something urgent came up. I have to go. Oh, no, that's too bad. Take care on your way home. Sorry for ruining the fun. Enjoy the rest of the night. I was having such a good time. I'm home.
You're late. Do you even know what time it is?
It's not even 8 yet. You kept messaging me, so I had to leave early and come back.
What do you mean? You were with a guy, weren't you?
I told you it was a girls' night. Look, here are the photos we took. The group chat is all girls too, see?
There are men at your workplace. You won't even quit when I ask you to. How can you say you weren't with a guy? Show me all your contacts.
Do whatever you want. I have nothing to hide. I'm exhausted. I'm going to bed. Good night. Without waiting for his response, I head to the bedroom holding back tears. Why do I have to be suspected like this? Even after years of marriage, he doesn't trust me at all. This is not right. It's no use worrying alone. I should talk to someone about this. The next day, I decided to talk to a friend about Yoshiki. Wow, that's really terrible. You're not the type to cheat, Satsuki. Yeah, I thought he would understand if we lived together long enough. But it feels like it's getting worse day by day. That's weird. I don't think there's anything wrong with you. Maybe there's something going on with him? Huh? What do you mean? I can't say for sure, but maybe you should pay attention to his behavior. You're right. His attitude doesn't make sense. Maybe there's something up with him. I'll keep an eye out. Taking my friend's advice, I decided to come home earlier than usual to observe Yoshiki.
Today's dinner is acceptable. Does this mean you're finally getting it?
Why does he have to be so arrogant? No, now's not the time to pick a fight. The bath is ready, so feel free to use it.
All right, I'll take a bath.
I watched Yoshiki head to the bathroom, but nothing seemed out of the ordinary. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Huh? A message at this time? Babe, I had such a lovely time today. When can we meet again? What? Who is Riho? I grabbed his phone and unlocked it. There, I saw something so shocking that it left me speechless. What is this? I can't believe Yoshiki would do something like this. I won't let this go. From that day, I started working on a certain plan. For a while, I made sure to come home earlier than Yoshiki. At the same time, I started being just as controlling towards Yoshiki. You were 10 minutes late today. Why didn't you hurry home for me?
What? It was just 10 minutes. I just had something to do on my way home.
I was waiting for you. Don't you care about me at all?
It's not like that.
Yoshiki seemed very confused at first. Gradually, he started coming home later and later. He hates being controlled himself, even though always controlling me. Whatever, I know exactly why he's coming home late. I was fuming with anger. I prepared myself for the day of reckoning.
I'm home. Man, I got stuck with some last-minute overtime. It was a real pain.
Welcome back. Hey, can you sit down? I need to talk to you.
What's with that scary face? Where's dinner?
This is more important than dinner. Can you look at this? Saying that, I took out some photos from an envelope. They showed Yoshiki having dinner with another woman and entering a hotel with her.
What are these photos? This isn't me. They must be fake.
Unfortunately, they're real. I had a detective agency gather them for me. I know everything now. Yoshiki, you've been meeting people from dating apps. You've been on some dates and even had physical relationships with coworkers. I've checked your phone, too. You used multiple profiles on different apps to meet girls, didn't you? I never imagined you had a relationship with many girls.
This is different. I couldn't stand being lonely. When you go to work, I can't be with you, right? It made me sad, so I sought comfort from other women.
You work too, so that's no excuse. You can't just say whatever you want and expect me to believe it. It's unbelievable that you've been playing around while controlling me.
But I was just worried. I was meeting other women, so I thought you might be doing the same. There are men at your workplace, right? What if you were cheating with one of them? It makes me anxious. If you quit your job, I wouldn't have to worry and I could trust you more. I only love you, Yatsuki. Please believe me.
Yoshiki pleaded with a serious face, but my gaze remained cold. I shook him off and lashed out with an angry voice. You're the one lying, and you expect me to trust you?
Huh?
You've been cheating and making yourself anxious for nothing. No matter what I do, it's useless. I can't believe I was worried about this. If you really loved me, you would have accepted it when I controlled you, right?
I don't want to be controlled.
I've endured it all this time, but in the end, you betrayed me.
I was busy with work. There's nothing I could do.
Bullshit. I know you've been seeing other women, and that's why you've been coming home late. I slammed a printed message screen onto the table. It showed Yoshiki making dates and complaining about me.
Lately, my wife's been nagging me. She keeps telling me to come home early. I hate going home now. I need Riho to comfort me today, too.
Babe, that's tough. Let's meet at our usual restaurant.
Okay, and after that...
At our usual hotel, right? I got it. I continued as Yoshiki turned pale and gaped. You're so selfish, controlling me, but refusing to be controlled yourself. On top of that, everything you say is a lie. I never thought you would do this to me.
I didn't want to hurt you, Yatsuki. I thought if you didn't find out, you wouldn't be bothered by it. Besides, I'll stop seeing everyone from now on. Then it won't be a problem, right?
Yoshiki smiled as if he had a brilliant idea, and I let out a deeply exasperated sigh. You can't even say you're sorry?
Huh?
How can I trust the words of someone who's been deceiving me all along? I can't live with someone who doesn't trust me and whom I can't trust. I thrust the divorce papers in front of Yoshiki, who was standing there. I'm divorcing you.
What? But you are controlling me because you love me, right? You don't really want a divorce, do you?
Don't get it twisted. I controlled you hoping you'd reflect if you experienced the same thing. But you just ignored your own behavior and kept seeing other girls. You won't get another chance.
What? You never said anything about that.
If you need to be told, you're already a failure as a human being. I've already moved out all my things. You probably didn't notice since you've been coming home late and going straight to bed. Make sure to fill out and submit the divorce papers.
Wait, I love only you, Yatsuki. It's true. Believe me.
Why don't you reflect on your actions and see if you're someone worth believing? I said coldly to Yoshiki as I turned and closed the door. Among the scattered evidence of his cheating, Yoshiki was left crying on the floor. I no longer felt any sympathy for him. After that, Yoshiki resisted the divorce, so it ended up in court. Since I had gathered evidence of his cheating beforehand, the court proceedings naturally went in my favor. Meanwhile, Yoshiki wasn't making any sense, digging himself deeper into trouble.
I only downloaded the dating app to lend it to a colleague. I didn't use it.
We have photos of you walking with women you met through the app as evidence.
Those are faked. My subordinates are spreading false rumors about me.
Here are multiple testimonies from your coworkers saying you initiated these relationships. This is a court. Please testify honestly.
In the end, Yoshiki's behavior was deemed malicious, and he was ordered to pay more in alimony than I had initially requested. Using that money, I rented a new place and started a fresh chapter in my life. What goes around comes around. Using Yoshiki as a negative example, I want to live my life honestly.